What's up YouTube? This is Cobra Timmy and I'm here to show you Cobras on the Web episode number 2. These videos entail, or this video should I say, entails 2 eBay buys and 1 Craigslist deal. So the first thing I will show you is the small box here to the right. My Craigslist pickup is back here and behind. That'll be the next one I'll show. But this entails something that's not game related. If you remember back on In the Wild Finds episode 3, I picked up a keyboard where I needed a mouse and dongle still. That night, me and Jody, who was the one that helped me out with the keyboard, hunted down a set to match it. So I picked it up, got it for $19.99. I don't remember if it was free shipping or not. I think it might have been. But it was for a different set, but I asked a couple questions to make sure it worked. The guy assured me that it worked. I've already checked it out and tested it before I did this video, and it does work fine. So I could probably say that my wireless keyboard and newly acquired wireless mouse works fine on my new desktop that I got. So I picked that up, the mouse and this dongle which was missing, for I believe $19.99. So all in all, in the wireless setup, I have $22 in it, and normally a couple of the sets I've seen on there selling, it was going for like $60. To be safe, say anywhere between $40 and $60. So I would say I got a pretty damn good deal on that. So next thing I will show is I contacted a guy on Craigslist about some games that he had for sale. He had 3 games particular, well, that was what was left. He had like 5 games altogether, but 2 were sold. The 3 that he had left, he said he would do for $40, so I picked them up, because one of the games I've been really wanting to get, and that and a friend had wanted me to pick it up too, Jody in mind, but there's plenty of others I'm sure that would want to play it too. First game in this deal was the original Wolfenstein for 360. Not the original, but this is the first one that came out on 360. It came complete. I forgot I had it back, the manual backwards, because I found it and it was curled up, so I've been having it face down to try to flatten it out. But it's complete. Disc has some weird like outer coloring on the outside. I've yet to test this out yet. I don't think. I think I might have. No, I did put it in. And it read it, so they all play okay. So I don't know what the deal is with that ring. Like the funky looking color discoloration on it. I don't know if anybody could explain it to me or not, but a few of these have discoloration on them. But next one I picked up was Red Dead Redemption. This was the game I contacted the guy for. He only wanted $5 for it, but I was like, you know what, I'll just get all these games since I didn't have them. So I've heard Wolfenstein's pretty good, so I'll check it out. But this came with manual, and it had this code on there, which I'll probably use it before I upload this, so just in case it hasn't been used, I will get it. But here again, it has the funky coloring on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can see it. But I don't know what that is. The 360 that, you know, I play on read it okay. So hopefully that will not be a problem. Then the other game that I got in the deal, which was probably the better deal to pick up, considering this is a fairly new game. It came out last year, but it was Far Cry 4 limited edition. Just disc only with the art, so I don't know if it has a manual or not. Figured I'd pick it up again, like I said, I got all 4 games, or 3 games for 40 bucks. This game alone sells for 40, so wasn't a bad pickup, so happy with it. Then the other deal I got from eBay was I got a big collector's edition lot. Paid $29.99 plus $4 shipping. I did my homework on this. The value of all these, if they were complete, came up to $81, so I would say I got a fairly good price on it. But here's what I got here. The first thing I got was not collector edition, but it was something nice to have in the collection. It was Seen It. It's box office smash, and then it's got all new movie clips and trivia. It has the 4 wireless controllers all inside here. I'm not going to get them all out, but they're all in there, and then the little dongle thing is in here as well. And then on the other side here, there is 3 different games, and I don't even know if all these came with it. So I'm not sure. If anybody knows that, if they could inform me, that would be cool, because I was just curious. But the first one here, I believe this came with it, was the movie trivia game. But I'm not sure again if this went with it. But it's complete. I don't know why it's in like a generic case. Maybe that's how it came. But here's Box Office Smash. All new movie clips and trivia. That is complete as well. And then the last one that came with this was Seen It. Bright lights, big screen, all new movie clips and trivia. So that is complete as well. So if anybody can inform me of what all came in this, I didn't do my research, sorry. I was just curious about it though. I may look afterwards, but anybody can inform me on that before I find out. It's always appreciated. I always like feedback. Then the next thing I got here, as we're getting into the collector's editions, first one I got here is Batman Arkham City. I'll just set these off to the side there, as I cannot keep this box stationary, but it's all in. It keeps tipping on me. But here's Batman Arkham City. It's just the art book, but at the end is the game disc. So I have Batman Arkham City. It's like flawless, hardly played. So not really big on the Batman games. Don't know if anything else came with this. I think this was the one that came with a statue or whatever, but I don't have that. I don't really care. Anybody's interested in that, maybe I could deal for that. I don't really have an interest in it. The next thing I picked up, as far as collector's edition, is Mass Effect N7 collector's edition. Mass Effect 3, that is. I believe it comes complete. I'm not sure all what's in here. We will find out together. Here's the steelbook. In here, we're looking for the 70-page art book, which I don't think it has that. That looks like about the only thing that's missing, which I can complete that really quickly. But there's the steelbook. Don't have the 70-page art book. There's a limited edition comic book, which is right here. It's that N7 patch, which is upside down. I'm looking at the back of the cardboard here first. Here is the holograph. Do not have the code for the soundtrack, so that is missing. So I would need an art book, the code for the soundtrack, And then all the other bonus downloadable content stuff, because in here just has the 2 games, disc 1 and 2, and then this is the manual, or the so-called manual that would be in the game. So I do have the N7 collection that came from the PAL version that I can take a look at, maybe throw what's missing in that and complete it. I would be the only one that would know that. So the disc that I got from the 3 for $10 deal, if anybody needs a Mass Effect 3, that would probably be up for trade. But here's the next collector's edition I got. There are pieces missing to this also. Is the Fable 3 collector's edition. It comes like the book style, and then you have the game. It's limited collector's edition. Don't know if it came in a black case. If anybody knows that, let me know, because I really don't know that. I figure it would come in the game Xbox case. But then there's the game disc, the regular manual. I don't know how the condition is of the disc. Never looked at any of these. It's another one that's like never been played hardly. So I believe this is like 3 copies of Fable 3 I got now. But definitely hang on to this for sure. So if anybody needs Fable 3, let me know. Then this would be the slide down part where the cards and the coin go, but I do not have the cards or the coin. They were not included, so if anybody has them laying around and don't need them, I would be interested in dealing in them to complete that. And then if they have the box that would go around that, I'd be interested in that also. But the last one I got, this was the one I really wanted. This was probably one of my favorite games for the 360, and I got this when I got my 360. And that was the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Collector's Edition. I had the regular edition, of course, that's why I bought this. So, outside's nice. In here, the pictures and stuff are cool. I spent a lot of time playing this game. But it's got 2 discs, bonus materials, the Oblivion disc, and then there's the manual. I don't know if that's where the map would go, or if there's any extras that would go in here. I'll have to do some homework and check that out also. Again, I can take what I have out of my game copy and complete what's missing out of it, and then if there's anything else missing, I need that also. But those are the 5 games, or however many games you want to say. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 games altogether. Paid $33. Again, collector's editions, more valuable, so I would say I got a hell of a deal. Let me know what you think. If anybody, again, like I said, has any of the pieces missing to any of these, let me know in the comment, or not in the comments, contact me privately and maybe we can discuss it. Something to trade for it, because I would like to complete a couple of these, especially Fable 3 and this one. Again, like I said, Arkham City I'm not really worried about. It was just kind of included in the deal. I really wanted the steelbook for this from Joshua Bryan, from his steelbook thing that he had, but I was too slow to get to that. But that's okay. In an upcoming video, I bought a bunch of steelbooks from him. I'll be showing you them. But I believe I could complete this one again, like I said, with that PAL collection. So, but that'll be it. I don't think I can think of anything else to talk about. That's it for this video. All my videos should be up to date now, except for I have trade mail coming from, did another deal with Jason Mello and did a deal with Seabolt 2.0, as he already has his video up. I'm waiting, as he said, for the second part of his package to come here. And then also I have Joshua Bryan's steelbooks pickups that I'm getting from him They're coming in. And I think that's about it that I can think of right now. So that'll be the videos coming up here soon. Mojo AO1 got his package from my contest, so everything's good there. I believe the rambling should be over now. I did some diving on Monday, got some stuff. I'm going to try to finish the week out, and then I'll post the video for that. So other than that, everything's up to date. So stay tuned for videos coming up, guys. Happy hunting. Good luck on your diving. Again, if you haven't done it before, get out there and check it out. I know this is on the web video, and I'm rambling a lot on the web video. But I'm just trying to tell people, you know, get out there and look for this stuff. Get on eBay, save this stuff, get it for a cheap price. So until the next video, guys, stay tuned. Happy hunting, and have a good day. Peace.